Welcome to this tutorial on how to build a website. We're going to be using Yola, so you want to go to www.yola.com and you want to create an account. After you've created an account and signed in, you want to go to create a new site. And it will walk you through step by step. First, you're going to choose a design. There are several to choose from. As you flip through, you can see different ones. You can click on it. It will show a preview, and you can decide if you like it or not. When making a website, you want to choose a template that will relate to your site. We're going to be creating a website, not a blog, so you want to name your site. So for ours, we're going to name it tutorial. And we're going to choose a web address. And for this class, we're going to name ours tutorial. You're going to choose standard because it is free. And you're going to leave it at yola.com, yolasite.com. Check availability to see if it's not there. It's not there, so we're going to try another name. Let's try web tutorial. It is available, but I would rather have website tutorial. So let's check that availability. It's available. We're going to use that address. And then we're going to return to editing. Now we have our tutorial set up. You can change your layout if you decide you don't like the way it looks. You can change your style, clicking that and going back through and choosing one that you like better. And then it will show up on this page as a new one. If you don't like the banner, you can edit the banner, change the banner image, and you have to select from your computer until you have some in your file manager. So we're going to look on the computer for pictures, and this is a picture I used for one of my websites, and you're going to drag it to fit the part that you want inside the box. You can move it to any side you want. Just keep it inside the red line. Click OK. You want to keep the aspect ratio, that way it looks accurate. Let's say you have your banner up there, you decide you don't like it. You can edit and you can choose use default and it goes back. If you want to change the page at any time, you can click on that. This might come up talking about allowing for scripts. Click it again, you can change the name, type it in, and it will change what it says. As you go down, you'll see this is a link to the home page, and it will say index up here for the same home page. Let's say you want to create a new page. Click new page. You want to do a web page, and we want to save this page. Yes, you can also save by clicking there. So your new page, we're going to name it as well. Let's say this is step 1. We want to show it in navigation, which is talking about the toolbar where you can click the link. So click OK. And now you have two pages. You have home and step 1. In order to go back and forth, you can click on the link to go back home, or you can come up here and you can click on step 1 to go back to the step 1 page. Now, whenever you want to add content, whether that be text or a picture, you come over to the side and drag those in. You can change your layout first, though, to have different looks. You can have the one column, which we have now. You can have two columns, which splits the content area. So you could drag text here if you wanted. Type there, which if can highlight and bold, italicize, underline, strike through. You can change your font style. You can change the paragraph type. You can change your size. You can change your color. You can highlight it if you want. You can insert a link. You can insert a link by linking it back to the home page or another page you might have. You can add an external link by copying and pasting the web address at the top and then pasting it in here. You can add an email address or a file from your computer. We'll click OK. And there we go for that. And that's a link now. If you want to add an image to the other side, you would grab it, pull your image over, drop it. And now since we already have something, a picture that we added earlier, we can pull it. It has the cropped version and the bigger version. We're going to use the bigger version. And now you have that there. If you want to add a picture in your text instead of a different area, all you have to do is click inside the box, go up to Insert Picture or Image, and choose your image. You can choose it from your computer or again from your file manager. We'll take the smaller one this time just to give you a different view. And it would do the whole banner. And you can actually link that picture as well. Get back to the home page. And you can see now it is linked. Within the text you can also add numbers, bullets, you can indent, take out the indent, align left, center, align right. You can do an undo and a redo, but I do not recommend using them if you don't have to. And you can save. Remember to save. And when you're ready, just update your site. And if you want to view your site, you can go to the tutorial. You can go to the website tutorial.yolasite.com. And we didn't put anything on the home page. But on step 1, we added these things. If you click it, it takes you back to the home page. And if you saw it highlighted, the link was to both the words and the image. This is the basics of creating a website. If you have any more questions, we can address those as time goes on. Good luck with creating your website.